What stood here before the Bridgewater Commons Mall? Let's explore the mall and the history.
It's sprinkling out. There's nothing else to do. We were going to go to the fair, but it started raining, so we decided to come to the Bridgewater Mall. Let's go see what it's all about here. I mean, if you've never been here, you can follow along. Maybe it's your favorite mall. I don't know. We did another video on the Livingston Mall, which is like a dead mall at this point. But this is one of the more lively, thriving malls that still remain. And this place, the Redstone American Grill, I want to say that they have the best banana cream pie or banana pie dessert. Wait a minute, there's signs on the wall. What does this say? Oh no, they're closed. That's not good. Hope they do reopen. California Pizza Kitchen, which is always a solid stop. And then Sephora, if you don't already smell like perfume, you can go in there and smell like it after. The old Lord & Taylor, rest in peace Lord & Taylor, we loved you. I used to work at Lord & Taylor, not this one. This is where Santa Claus usually is during the holiday season and the Easter Bunny. There's some Halloween merch here, some Snoopy Halloween merch. Look at this, that's cute. Very cute, we love Snoopy. Before Christmas. William and Sonoma. We have a Mercedes for sale up in the front. I don't know what that is. Look at that dress. Where would you go in a dress like that? I have nowhere to go in a dress like that. I think that's a bit too much for prom. This is one of the more active malls, like I said, but you know, it's a weekday, so there's not many people, and it's just open, so usually there's a lot more people here, especially compared to other malls. They have different events in here, I guess. There's another Subaru for sale. It's a nice one. How do you guys feel about Subarus? Outback. Oh, yeah, it's an Outback. Yeah, it's nice. Definitely a lot of stores that are out that used to be in, but are no more. Let's go check out Macy's. Maybe they have some cute Halloween or holiday stuff here in Macy's. I'm gonna go upstairs and see if we can find any of the home goods. I didn't see any Halloween merch in Macy's so far. We're over in the kids department now. Let's go check out the sales. And you know, they got the Toys R Us here too, which is interesting. Who shopped at Toys R Us as kids? Raise your hand. Here he is. Got some Toy Story stuff here. And you got the famous Jeffrey Giraffe. Spencer's over here, still growing strong after all these years. And then down that way, Hot Topic. Now I remember being a kid, and long before Hot Topic was a store, we went to Montclair. Fashions were a lot different back in the day. But this was the place you would go to get your t-shirts and your posters. After all the good stores shut down, you had to go to Hot Topic. Or we would order t-shirts from magazines. That was another way. And there was a couple shops. So if you watch my New Hope video, I used to go to New Hope. There were some stores in New Hope where you could get some cool shirts and posters and pins and stuff like that too. But nowadays, you kids probably just shop on Amazon and, you know, other stores like Hot Topic. Back in the day, we had small little like mom and pop stores, small little businesses like Romp and Stop in Montclair, New Jersey. Squarrow Pizza, now it's Popeyes. Different food down here. Wow. It's all different now. Master Walk. Everything's still closed, it's not open yet. Everybody's still opening up. Used to be like Forever 21 back over that way. Pop Mart. Cute. Hollister. And a mall staple, Auntie Anne's Pretzels. Now the Disney store used to be over here. No more though. That was the one reason I loved this mall. They got different events coming up. But yeah, I think the Disney store used to be somewhere in the second floor area. It's not there anymore. Here, celebrating America's 250. Somerset County. Lots of history in Somerset County, that's for sure. Here's the other side of Lord and Taylor. Staircase here. Got a nice flag in the center here. The pandemic changed a lot of things, obviously, and it definitely changed this mall. I think there was a photo place here. Glamour shot, something like that. What a nice message. You are capable of amazing things. Bloomingdale's over here. Nice little seating area. Let's loop back around. If you have a mall near you and it's raining or snowing or cold or too hot, just go to the mall and walk around. Why not, right? Get some exercise. This way's a movie theater. Used to come here for the movies as kids, but also Morristown. Morristown was a good theater to go to. AMC theater down here. Now it's like a dine-in. It's very expensive. You can sit there and dine in. Can't get out for less than $100 bucks. What are they showing now? They're showing Toy Story 5, The Odyssey, Moana, Spider-Man, and that's it. All right. Well, some solid Taiwan market event coming up. If you're interested, let's keep walking. Let's go get some food, I guess. Big event. August 22nd, 10 to 5, Lego store, T-Mobile, Verizon, right across from T-Mobile. New restaurant here. Looks fancy. You can't access it from inside the mall. I guess you gotta access it from outside the mall. Lego store over there, right by the flag. Did you ever go to Legoland? I want to go to the one in New York. I haven't been there yet. I've been to the one at the not Mall of America. What's the mall in East Rutherford? Dreamland, American Dream. All right. It's very bright down this end. This is a bright end because you got the sky windows, skylights up there. A really pretty flower exhibit here in front of Lord and Taylor again. You got the Apple store over here. If you're an Apple person, are you an Apple person or are you an Android person? Or are you both? You can be both. Alright, we're going down again to the bottom floor. Alright, they got some good 90s tunes playing here. Waiting for our pizza. Good old-fashioned mall day. Find a shirt like this in the mall somewhere? Forgot to take a picture of it before I dug in, but good, solid pizza here. Do some cleaning here. Economy mine on this rainy day. My grandmother used to own a ceramic store back in the day. Very different from this one. I like this ha 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 no mug. That's cute. A fun time here. A fun time. So we finished painting and Color Me Mine. We're just gonna walk around again and see what else there is. A little candy shop here. How cute. Some of the Lego stuff here. There's like a little shark in there. Look at that. That's cute. Good old-fashioned news corner, Macy's. There's a Starbucks. Let's go out here and see. I was thinking about cheesecake. They got the Cheesecake Factory out here. Let's go check that out, maybe. Uncle Julio's Mexican. I've eaten there before. It's fine. And then they have the Cheesecake Factory. It's a popular spot here. It's next to the movie theater parking garage. Got some classic vanilla bean cheesecake to go. And you have to ask for utensils these days, otherwise they don't give them to you. Let's go check it out. Now the sun is out. So we'll just come out here and eat our cheesecake. Why not, right? This is the best cheesecake around. I don't care what anyone says. Maybe your mom makes better, maybe your grandma or your aunt makes better, but I don't know. There's something about the Cheesecake Factory cheesecake. Where is your favorite cheesecake? So I asked for forks with the cheesecake, and I got one spoon. One spoon. It's a nice campus here, though. And take a nice stroll, have some lunch at the benches. And then there's a little bridge, a covered bridge over there that you can walk down. This is the bridge here. If you are a geocacher, there were a few geocaches down this way, I remember, from back in the day. I don't know if they're still here or not. But I feel like there was one on this bridge. But I'm not going to tell you where it's at if it is still here. You got to hunt for it yourself. It's a nice little bridge, though. Little crossover here. So if you're from New Jersey, what's your go-to mall? Is it the Bridgewater Mall? Or do you prefer a different mall? And why?
Long before the Bridgewater Commons welcomed millions of shoppers each year, this land looked completely different. For thousands of years, it was part of the homeland of Lenape people, who traveled, hunted, and fished throughout the Raritan Valley. By the 1700s, European settlers transformed the area into farmland. For more than 200 years, the landscape was filled with open fields, family farms, and quiet country roads. After World War II, Bridgewater Township rapidly expanded, and new highways like Route 22 and 202 and 206 and Interstate 287 turned this once rural area into a major transportation crossroads. The mall officially opened in February of 1988 and became one of New Jersey's premier shopping destinations, attracting visitors from across central Jersey and beyond.
That's it. So I wonder what will become of Lord & Taylor. Let me know if you know, because I feel like that's a huge building and an opportunity to have something good.
Thanks for joining me. Don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, notifications, and don't forget to keep it moving.